All units prepare to copy the announcement with a moment of silence to follow.
And when 9/11 happened, I was a young kid. I was all of second or third grade. And it was just one of those things that changed. You started seeing the stories come out of the heroes that were there that day. And you started seeing guys that were just bigger than life.
Heroic. Unselfish.
Bravery. Courage.
They have brought the country together in a way that hasn't happened in years.
As all the people were running away from the Twin Towers in New York City, it was the firemen, the policemen who were running towards them to try to help the individuals.
You know, I think at that moment life changed for a lot of people. I was interested in the fire service, but I think it fully solidified the fact that this is where I wanted to be.
When you come on this job, they pin a badge on your chest, and when they do, you take an oath, and you swear by that oath to protect the community that you serve. What the men and women of the New York Fire Department did that day really exemplifies just exactly what that oath means.
Something that changed in me that I knew this is what I wanted to do.
You know, that people depend on you to go do these type of things.
I think there's a pretty iconic picture out there taken on 9/11. I think it's Ladder Company 118, and it might have been from Brooklyn Heights Fire Department. And it's taken, you know, from a 10th story window, and it overlooks an interstate or a highway. And there's a Ladder Company truck, you know, driving down the interstate to the Twin Towers. And I think that's the epitome kind of what the men and women, Davenport Fire or the fire service in general, what this job means to all of us in our willingness and want to help people.
I've spent my whole career making sure that we protect the citizens of our community. And to watch those men and women go into those buildings to try to help others, it really saddened me quite a bit.
And when 9/11 happened, you could see a definite shift in how the fire departments work together and how they went from like just superheroes to like the coolest people, like greatest superheroes anyone could ever want to be. There was just a brotherhood there that you could never find anywhere else.
What I noticed immediately afterwards was how the country came together. You had flags flying everywhere, people were nicer, people felt more united, we felt like one country. I think that was very significant to me and stuck with me for all these years, is how close we became as a country.
So I wear this belt. This is my duty belt, and I had it engraved with 9/11 and 343 overlaid in the 9/11 for the number of firefighters that died on 9/11. I wear this duty belt every day at work to remind me of the lives that were lost.
Their commitment and their sacrifice that they made, the ultimate sacrifice that those service members made was just, I mean, it's hard to thank somebody with just words.
On September 11, 2001, 19 men hijacked 4 fuel-loaded U.S. commercial airplanes. Flight 11 intentionally struck the North Tower of the World Trade Center at 8:46 Eastern Standard Time. Flight 175 soon crashed into the South Tower at 9:03 a.m.